All right. Your new lesson, run-on sentences. In order to understand run-on sentences, you must understand what a sentence is, because this is a sentence that is broken, doesn't conform to what a sentence should do. All sentences have two parts. What are they? No. All sentences have two parts. You'll learn this in elementary school. Thank you. Subject and predicate. Kamira, next question. So the subject always has to have what part of speech in it? Nope. Yes. Noun or, hey, what stands in for a noun, folks? Thank you. Pronoun. A noun or a pronoun? If that's the case, every predicate must contain what part of speech? Thank you. Every sentence is a noun-verb pair. We call this noun-verb pair a clause. Clause equals noun plus verb, which is subject plus predicate. Can somebody give me a simple sentence? It's not so simple, but I'll take the first part. Aisha, what's the subject? No. Okay, let's reverse it. What's the predicate? What's the verb? What's doing the going? There's your subject. Another simple sentence. Sarah. She ran. Maddie, what's my subject? Lizzie, what's my predicate? What's my verb? Correct. Somebody tell me what either my subject or my predicate is. What's my noun or my verb, Max? Nope. Try the verb. Nope. Nope. What's the most central word in that entire phrase, Max? Nope. 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 Is what? Subject or predicate? If that's the case, Tony, what's my predicate? What's my verb? No, what's running doing? The verb. Right. What is the verb in the sentence? You see, it's not quite so easy all the time, is it? So you look at a sentence like this, she ran, and I'm glad Sarah gives us this because it's an example of how simple sentences can be. Two-word sentences, she ran. but every sentence has subject predicate. In this one, running is my subject. What is running doing? Makes. Thank you, Abby. Running is making me dizzy. I'm not doing anything. Running's doing something to me. My subject is running. My predicate is makes. The rest is other stuff, but I want you to look primarily at your noun verb. The noun, the verb. In a run-on sentence, you have a bunch of clauses incorrectly joined together. That's a run-on sentence. Somebody tell me how many clauses, how many noun-verb pairs are in that sentence. Max?
3.
Correct. Max, can you tell me what they are? No, just give me the noun-verb. That's 3 words. And noun/pronoun. Give me the noun-verb pair. I walked. Keep going. She followed. Keep going. I was. Max is correct. A run-on sentence is where one sentence, one clause, just flows into the next, after again and again, without any correct joining. Kamira, this is your error. Let's see one of your run-on sentences. Type one of your run-on sentences, please. Pause for a moment, Kamira. It looks like the keyboard fell asleep. Okay. Try again. You ended with when, so try from when. It's still not doing it. Kamira, would you mind just popping over to the computer over there? It looks like the wireless keyboard's not very good. So just continue on there. By the way, while she's typing, look at what she's typing. You can kind of see that. You'll see it much better once we're out of the text block. You know what I'm going to ask. What are the noun-verb pairs? What are the clauses? Because I'm saying it's a run-on sentence, which means that she has too many of them just flowing one into the next without any sort of stopping going on. Good. Stay there, Kamira. We always have a lock-in. That's when we stay at McCord all night long. Can somebody give me the clauses, Aisha? The noun-verb pairs. Always not a verb. Correct. We have There's one other that's really difficult to see because the verb's almost hidden. Mansoor? That's is 2 words, Mansoor. What are those 2 words? Correct. Clause 1 and clause 2 flow into each other without any correct joining. They just sort of go. Clause 2 and clause 3 have a transition word to join them. Does anybody see what it is? Nope. Clause 2 and clause 3 have a transition word that makes them flow smoothly. Correct. I like this. This makes me happy. That's proper joining of 2 different clauses. This is not. There is no proper joining of the 2 clauses. That's why it's a run-on. How do you fix it? Got a bunch of different ways to fix it. All right. Let's include a comma and the word and. How else can we fix it? How else can we fix this sentence? Just split it. Does anybody know the 3rd way of fixing this? It's one that students don't often use. Oh, that's what we used with the and. So we used a transition word with the and. We could split them. The other possibility is a semicolon. The transition word is a conjunction. We can use a conjunction. We can split the sentence, or we could use a semicolon. Kamira needs to do one of those 3 things. Does anybody have a recommendation on which they think would work best? Why? I agree with you. Why? Very good. Split it because the sentence is already very long. Kamira, may I see another run-on sentence, please? Let's do a second one. Same thing. How many of you have written run-on sentences, by the way? Okay, you should be looking at your own and thinking in your spiral, maybe you're doing your revision on yours as well. Aisha? Rambling means that it's correctly joined, but it just keeps going and going and going. So Mansoor is saying, you know what, if you throw the and in there, it might be a rambling sentence. Make sense? Okay. Is this a run-on? Myra, is this sentence a run-on? And that's exactly how you originally wrote it? May I see that just for a moment? Which sentence is it? Oh, no. The run-on starts there and ends there. It's not this one. It starts with we always have a lock-in. That's right. And then here you have I joined it last year for 6th grade. So let's see that sentence. Okay? Because the sentence you just typed, Kamira, is fine. It's not a run-on. Okay, Kamira, pause for a moment, please. Okay, keep typing. Remember, while she's typing, I want you looking at the sentence. I want you assessing it. See if you can see where the noun-verb pairs are. See if you can see where the sentence starts to turn into a run-on. I joined it last year for 6th grade. It was so fun. That I joined again this year. Period. Excellent. Noun-verb pairs. See in the same hands. Cody. I joined. Excellent. Haley, give me a noun-verb pair. Yeah, we got oh, that's right. We've got it again. I joined. Excellent. Let's see. Alyssa, give me a noun-verb pair. I'll give you a hint. It's a pronoun. It's kind of hard to see, Alyssa. This one's tough because it's so small. It is, it was. You see, you knew it. You just didn't believe you knew it. It was. I joined. It was. I joined. 3 clauses. 1, 2, 3. Where did she properly use a transition word? That joins which 2 clauses? Number them. 2 and 3. The joining of 2 and 3? Yay. Good. So, Aisha, where's the breakdown? The joining between 1 and 2. All right, Kamaya, you're finished typing. If you want to go back to your desk so you can take notes on this, it'd be great. How's she going to fix it? Remind me, you've got 3 ways. Maya, what's one of the ways that I can fix? I can do as a comma and a conjunction word like and. What else? Split. What's the third? Semicolon. Excellent. Okay. What am I going to do? Kurt, what do you want to do? Which of those 3 do you want to do? It's okay. It's all right. I joined it last year for 6th grade. It was so fun that I joined again this year. What do you think sounds best? Splitting it? Putting a conjunction in there? Conjunction? Which one do you want to use? I joined it last year for 6th grade. Somebody give Kurt some help. What do you want to do? Bryce. Let's try and see how it works. I joined it last year for 6th grade, and it was so fun that I joined again this year. Does that flow? Sounds good to me. And that's timing. Have a great weekend.